Hello everyone. Trying something a bit different today. Basically, I've been asked by several people, namely the users Darth Mart 9263 or 9263, however you want to read these, and Drizzt88 to do like more rule heavy intros and pre and post battle sequences. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these as small sort of videos that go before and after the missions. I'm going to link to them in the main videos, and they are not going to be like they're not going to be like on the playlist. So if you want to watch them, they'll be on the channel, and there'll be links and everything else. Blah 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 blah. Uh, if you're watching this, chances are that yeah. The hell am I talking about? I'm going to leave this in. Screw it. The important is I'm going to go through the rules more sort of specifically. I'm going to give stats and everything else. And then I'm going to sum this all up narratively the same way I normally do before each video. But yeah, to start with, there's going to be rules and statistics. So going to go through this in order, same way I always do. First up, the crew. Every crew has to pay upkeep, which is 1 credit. Takes them down to they now have 23 credits left. They got an absolute bucket from a couple of missions ago. Loads of credits. They are flush at the moment. They haven't paid off any debt on their ship, so it's plus 1 credit to their debt, which has now gone up to 29. I believe starting either next level or the level after, it's going to start being 2 credits, but I don't think that's going to matter. Again, this is going to start mattering when I start leaving planets. Yeah. Onto the actual pre-game missions. Hannah and Brick have both trained. They get plus 1 XP. Hannah has also, I use a story point for her. I've been doing this every session. So Hannah gains an additional 4 XP, putting her up to 8. Brick gets 1 XP, puts him up to 5. Hannah, I immediately spent 5 XP, so her speed has now gone up to 8. She's not amazing in combat, but she's incredibly fast, and that has been proving very, very useful for the for a lot of the objectives and grabbing loot crates and things. On this side, Jamie and Jeanette have both they've gone to have approached patrons looking for work. Now, I would normally roll the d6, but they have 4 patrons, and they have there's 2 of them, so it's plus 6 to the roll. The minimum is 7, so they're going to get an existing patron, and they're going to get a new randomly generated patron, which I will do after the rest of the pre-battle things, pre-battle character turns. God, that words are hard, man. Yeah. On to the fun part. Old Pete and Justice are both trading, which means both of them roll on a D100 table, and as is inevitable in these these campaigns, get things which really benefit the spaceship, which I'm absolutely not using. So starting with Old Pete, that gets a 37. I'm not going to show the book themselves because I've got permission to play the game, but I just dropped the phone. Yeah, don't want to go potentially get in trouble. So 37 is, oh, I've traded for a gun upgrade. My choice of laser sight bipod or beam light. I will have to look up what they do. I think the beam light, I think laser sight gives bonuses if you aim. Bipod removes heavy, bipod's the one that bipod is +1 to hit over 8 inches. So I'm going to buy a bipod and immediately give it to Brick. Because that's what he originally had in his rattle gun. So we're slowly building that up again. And for justice, we have got 40. Oh, please be another gun sight. Please be another gun sight. That is... It's on the same page. It's right next to it. Oh, yeah. It's trade goods. Now, this is the one that has been haunting me for 2 campaigns now, which is every time you arrive on a new planet, you can gain 1d6 to see how many credits the goods will sell for. You can wait as long as you like, but if you roll a 1, they have perished or become damaged and are now worthless. So basically, yeah, they're really, really good in campaigns that are very planet hoppy. If you want to like get away from rivals or if your patrons suck. But for campaigns on one planet, they are utterly useless. But hey, the gun sight is nice. Giving a bipod to Brick should absolutely help him murder a whole bunch of dudes. I'm real down for that. I'll be back in a second to randomly generate the patrons and the mission we're going to be on. Right, got Jeanette and Jamie to the foreground. This is their patron grab. So this is their fault, depending on what I roll. So starting with the existing one, I've got 4 patrons. I don't know where I've got a bunch of D4s. I just don't know where any of them are. Probably in my bag where I've been playing with D&D, but meh. Anyway, so I've got 4 patrons. So re-rolling 5s or 6s. Just going straight down the list. Okay, so we have the Iron Scorpions, the group that they were the ones I did the delivery for. They have got a mission for me, and it is going to give some bonus cash. Oh, yep. 3 is a whole +1 credit. Wow. The time frame is 5. Got to be done this turn. Oh, this is not looking good for the Iron Scorpions getting a job done. And for hazards and conditions, the hazards are you need 8 or more, and conditions, there is going to be a condition. The condition is 8. We're rolling a lot of 8s today. There's only 8 options. Come on. Busy. Oh, okay. So if this mission is a success, I'd immediately get another job the next term, which is actually not awful. I mean, it means it frees people up from having to look for jobs later on, which is pretty cool. And for the next one, 8. This is a private organization offering, is that +2 credits? That is 7 +2 credit danger pay. Good, very, very good. Also got to be done this turn. So full else, I'm probably actually going to end up doing the Iron Scorpions. I named them and I can't remember it. So that's for benefits. Benefits, hazards, and conditions for private organisations are all on 8s. Benefits, you roll at the start, and it's always the same for patrons. So there are no benefits to getting these people. There's no hazards. Basically, whatever the private organization is, we are absolutely not going to go for it. The Iron Scorpions have won us around with their stirring rhetoric, the fact I knocked over Jeanette while rolling, and also the fact that means we don't have to look for patrons for another round because they'll just give us another job, which is quite nice. Okay. And now to roll up the mission. So, missions are a bunch of D100 rolls. You've got to determine essentially the conditions, the objective, and the enemy, and then I set up the battlefield basically according to my own whims. So, is a patron for the deployment conditions. 34 is there are no conditions. Notable sites. 17. Nothing special. Amazing. The objective is D10. That's a 5. Ooh, that is. Patron, if you don't mind me. It's move through. I have to get two friendly models off the table, or just wipe everyone out. Depends which one's easiest, honestly. The enemy type is, for patrons, 86. Oh, roving threats. These are the big ones. These are the invasions. These are the... Oh, please don't get vent crawlers. So we have got 37 razor lizards. Cool. So there they are. Very, very nasty. Very quick, very nasty. They ignore armor saving throws, but I don't think I actually have any. Oh no, but I have the battle dress. It's going to ignore Hannah's thing. Oh, that. Yeah, I have battle dress, so I have power armor. So, to determine the number, roll, because I've got 6 models in my team, I roll 2d6, pick the highest, and their number is +2, so we're fighting 8 razor lizards. One of them is going to be an alpha, and the rest are going to be nasty. They're not particularly tough. But yeah, they're not particularly tough, but they are incredibly fast. And again, ignoring armor means if we do get into melee, they might do some damage. I am very worried. Yeah, I guess it's time to set up the table, which will be in the main game. So yeah, I'll see you in the main video then. Cool. I hope you if you liked this, let me know what you think of this, because this is something it's a work in progress. I'm going to work in progress this. I'm happy taking ideas on how to improve this. And I don't even know what I'm talking about. Jesus. See you on the main game.